Welcome back to my corner on the internet. Okay, so tonight I read this vid by Rent Free and it's called Jada Pickett and Will Smith's marriage scam exposed. Slapped to the face moments that didn't age well. Bruh. Right? For a couple days, fuck knows how long, feels like an eternity. I have been sent funny memes about Will and Jada from Jada's press tour for her memoir. Is it memoir? Yeah, memoir. And bruh, they've had me laughing. Eventually got to a point where it's like, this is too much now, I'm done. I'm done. But yeah, let's see these moments that didn't age well. So, without further ado, about to get into this reaction. Like, I don't hate the Smiths. I just think that Jada just divulges too much information to the public. But, I mean, she's on her press tour, so kind of expected.
In 2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives. It was not a divorce on paper,
right?
But it was
Oh, they must be exhausted.
a divorce.
Well,
So from 2016, 7 years ago now,
yes,
y'all have been apart.
Yeah.
Interesting.
How long have you guys been together?
23 years.
Wow.
Damn.
Keep it hot.
How do I keep it hot? Maybe I don't know. I mean, I'm baffled, really.
Oh, really? That sucks.
I feel like you're a straight talker.
I am.
What? Bruh.
So why do that? Like, what was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason?
I think just not being ready yet.
Okay.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Still trying to
Not this
figure
Nella
out
Rose
between
meme.
the two of us
Yeah.
how to be in partnership, right? In regards to how do we present that to people.
What is the craziest rumor you have ever heard about your family?
Oh, that Will and I are swingers. That's the craziest.
Oh yeah, that
one.
rumor was crazy. People thought they were swingers for years. People thought they were swingers, they had an open marriage. Bruh. But I don't think they had an entanglement with her son's friend on the rumor mill though. Let me continue.
It's constant.
Really? And I'm like, yo, I wish. I wish.
And we hadn't figured that out, you know?
I don't.
Why did the relationship fracture?
Oh, why it fractured, that's a lot of things.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I think by the time we got to 2016, we were just exhausted with trying. I think we were both kind of still stuck in our fantasy of what we thought the other person should be.
No, I think I'm just like a very broken person trying to live life. So, yeah.
There will never be a reason for us to get a divorce. We will work through whatever. And I just haven't been able to break that promise.
But you still live separately.
We live separately.
Everything that guy just said is bull. Thank you.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Bruh.
That was a nice one. Okay.
And they were separated
I
this
can
time.
tell it bothered you. You did an eye roll.
Right. Yeah. And I did that eye roll not so much for me.
Oh, really?
And I think this is really important. But the fact that there could be a jab at alopecia.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth. I'm going to, okay? Oh, okay. That was,
First of all, I'm really shocked because, mind you, I'm not there.
Huh?
We haven't called each other husband and wife in a long time. I'm like, what is going on right
Keep
now?
my wife's name
out of your
Yes.
mouth.
Brother?
Chris looks to me and he says, Jada, I meant you no harm. Now, I'm just out of it because I'm really worried about Will.
I don't think anybody would believe this story.
Bill's still talking. He's like, because now he's mad because Chris is talking to me. And I go, Chris, this is about some old. All the reports would come out that me and Will were getting a divorce. And Chris called me and he was like, hey, I'd love to take you out. But I was like, what do you mean? He was like, well, aren't you and Will getting a divorce? And I was like, no. It's like, Chris, those are just rumors. He's like, oh my. I mean, he was appalled. You know what I mean?
You trying to have sex with me?
Sex? What do you mean? Huh? No, what the fuck? Stop the cap. You got me.
And he profusely apologized, and that was that. After the 2016, we had a communication. Let's do us different. Chris, I will not be at the Academy Awards and I won't be watching, but I can't think of a better man to do the job at hand this year than you, my friend.
Here at the Academy Awards, otherwise known as White People's Choice Awards, Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting the honors panties.
Bruh.
Ultimate spicy meatballs sriracha drizzle from Domino's.
I wasn't invited. Jada's mad her man, Will, was not nominated for concussion. I get it. It's also not fair that Will was paid $20 million for Wild Wild West.
He apologized, and I apologized to him as well. So I actually thought that we were good, that the hatchet was buried.
Oh! Nope.
I thought it was a
Clearly
skit.
not.
Like, from where I was sitting, it didn't look like Will hit Chris.
I don't believe you.
Because, number one, I'd seen Will in the boxing ring with pro fighters, and Will's a heavy hitter. So when Chris moved, it looked like he ducked. I was like, there's no way.
How unusual for Will to do something so insane.
I know you lying.
Totally
It's
out of
not
character.
him whatsoever.
You became the bad guy. Look what Jada made him do.
If it looks like a duck,
That is true,
it
actually.
quacks like a duck.
Yeah.
Poor Will. That's what the narrative became.
Yeah, adulterous wife who forced him to go to the table and sit there. You know what I mean? Started a friendship with August. You and I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You decided to separate for a period of time and you go figure out how to make yourself happy. It is not your responsibility to make your
Anyway, these two separating is shocking, but it's not surprising because when she was dressed in this entanglement thing, she was like, it's been a while since I felt good. So yeah, there was that. But damn, you're out here kissing on August's tires now? Bruh. But whatever, it's not my business. Yeah, let me continue.
happy, right? Just like it's not my wife's responsibility to make me happy. Divorce is not an option. We're going to be together. And then what did you do?
Yeah, he don't believe in
Got
divorce.
into kind of entanglement. I just wanted to feel good. It had been so long since I felt good. And it was really a joy to just help heal somebody.
But
That
you
was
still
cringe.
live separately.
We live separately.
A few moments later.
We are in a deep healing space, concentrating on healing the relationship between us.
So there might not be a divorce in theory anymore?
Yeah, no, we really have been working hard.
2 plus 2 equals 6. And let me tell you why equals 6. Because look at this. There are 2 2s. So therefore there is an
Wait,
additional
what?
2 that no one talks about because the government.
Yes, bringing our relationship
Back to a marriage again.
back to a life partnership.
Okay, so you might live in the same house and have this.
Yeah.
Lies, and more. more lies and lies on top of lies.
She says that she never wanted to get married. Did you?
There wasn't a day in my life that I wanted anything other than being married and having a family.
Wow.
Waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things. I just wish things would get better.
I just never read with the construct.
Exactly.
I never have. I still don't.
Yeah.
The conventional definition
of a
of
wife.
wife, I'm not that.
Right.
I have a letter from Will. Congrats, Dink. I just turned the final page of Worthy, and damn.
All this for a book?
If I had read this book 30 years ago, I definitely would have hugged you more. I'll start now.
Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
Welcome to the Authors Club. Love you endlessly. Now go get some Merlot.
He know I can't have no more love. That's beautiful. That's why I can't divorce that joker.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Let's hope that when she's done with this with this press tour, that anything that these two do, they do it in-house and keep between these two and keep it away from the internet. All the stuff that I've heard about these two has been against my will. I didn't need to know about Tupac proposing to you at Rikers Island. I did not need to know about this entanglement. And I got looking for this. It all comes falling in my lap. Bruh, I could easily spend this my day not knowing this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. The memes and the TikToks related to this whole thing being sent to me were pretty funny. But whatever goes on with these two is no one else's business but theirs. And let's keep it that way. So yeah, I'm just writing comments and seeing what people say right now. Someone commented, that little smirk and pride sort of kind of written all over Jada's face when she openly talking about how she cheated on her husband and humiliated him again and again rubs me the wrong way. If they were separated at the time that she did this, then technically she did not cheat. These don't make it out as if Will's this meek victim that is being belittled by this woman. They were separated when she had the entanglement, if that's what you're referring to. Someone commented, I will forever love watching Lupita's face when Will is popping off. She kept her composure so much better than I would have. But I can't. Someone commented, it's official. Because of her now, I hate the word entanglement. It's crazy how the Smith family used to be held to this high standard. They used to be put on this pedestal. People were looking at Will and Jada like, these two are couple goals that Will and Jada love. That's what I want. And then, but the more the years went on, the more she divulged to the public. People started side-eyeing the Smith family and that actually it's like, I don't want that kind of love no more. I don't want that kind of love. Bruh. Someone quoted, they said they had an open marriage. They didn't tell us we were all going to be in it. Yes, we're all in it and now we all want out of it. We want out of this group chat now. Leave us out of this chat now. It's gonna head out. Okay, that's it for this video. Like, subscribe if you want. I post it whenever I feel like it and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.